What's going on, guys? So we're going to take a look at the S&P 500, ticker symbol SPY, the ETF. What we're going to be doing is a little bit of a technical look on the daily time frame. We're going to kind of see, potentially where are we going to, be heading? Where is a potential bottom? Where is a potential top? And where could we try to make some money in between? So if we kind of look at where we finished on the SPY, pretty much flat. 0.04% on the day, 18 cents. We were up a little bit, we were down a little bit. There was areas of opportunities for quick scalps and day trades on both sides of the market, depending on how you like to trade. As long as you pretty much stayed patient and kind of just waited for your area of opportunity. So what I have drawn here is this little bit of a price level, 435.65. This is going to be the quick, easy line in the sand here. No hesitations. There's a potential scalp and day trade here under 435.65. Reason being is, just going back to last week, we had a little bit of a tight channel kind of forming here around this 50-day moving average. A little bit of down, down, up, and then we kind of gave it all back before we did confirm those lows today. But a little bit of a fight between bulls and bears, not really deciding where they want to go. This little candlestick, very indecisive candlestick. So for me, I'm not really looking for anything on the long side when it comes to SPY intraday, just due to the fact that, we would really need to take out 439, 440, and then get over the 50-day moving average, which is 440.62. That's going to really present an area that we can try to participate in a trade to the long side, just due to the fact that anything below the 50-day moving average, not really looking to get long on the pops. I'd rather let the bounces play out, and then when they get rejected in supply, I'd rather short them back down until we start clearing out macro levels of supply, starting with the 50-day moving average. That's just how I'm going to play it. Now, if we do get over the 50-day moving average and reclaim that, we will have room from 440 up to the 20-day, which is 444. So there's 4 points worth of room there. This is plenty of area to take part in a trade to the long side. So what I'm looking at tomorrow, do we continue to flush? If we do get any sort of bounce off the open, one thing that I'm going to be looking for is be careful with gap ups or a market that just goes straight up right out of the gates. Normally when that tends to happen, we run into supply, we chop around, and then we come back through the lows. If we do come back through the lows here of 435, I will take part in a short position. We have a lot of room down. It just depends on how far and where we want to catch. Keep in mind that we do have earnings season that is kicking off with a lot of the tech stocks, and a lot of these tech stocks are in the S&P 500, so definitely keep that in mind. But I think that we could potentially be coming down to 430, and if it does want to test these recent lows from 2022, then definitely 415 is obviously a look. Not saying that it's coming to 415 tomorrow. I'm just giving areas, where potentially this S&P could catch if the market decides to put in a leg down. So with that being said, this is also, if you kind of look at it, this is a good retracement here. I don't need to pull up any Fibonacci's. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to kind of look at this with your eyes. If we kind of look at, the lows here, right? We kind of look at these recent lows from this year. We had this nice big pop, and we had a little bit of a retracement. That line's too big. We had a little bit of a retracement here. What would you say this is? Maybe 30, 40%, almost 50% retracement here. So if we are going to turn around and start to bounce, what you're going to want to see is this level start to hold. You're going to want to see the SPY get back over the 50-day moving average and start to consolidate here and start to push up. This is what you're going to want to see for a healthy move that could potentially move higher. Now, what you do not want to see is, you do not want to see something like this. You do not want to see some sort of pop tomorrow and then a flush. If we do get a flush through this level here, all bets are off of going to the long side. We will be coming down here and trying to test some of these levels. I hope that helps. Trade with me each and every single day live. Join the Discord, subscribe to the YouTube channel, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.